If you want to develop a more mature mindset, then gray thinking Tara is an essential way of thinking for you. It helps you break free from the TR black and white BRA mindset, allowing for a more open and well-rounded perspective. Many people, especially young people, often find themselves stuck in a binary way of thinking. You might notice that in many situations you make judgments that are either TRA or wrong, TRA good or bad, TRA, and it's easy to get trapped in extremes. For example, in school, we often feel like TRA quote, we're either successful or failures, TRACL, and every exam or grade leads us to either feel like a genius or feel like we can't do anything right. This kind of thinking doesn't just happen in academics, it's present in daily life as well. You might think you're either TL full of strengths, TL, or TL full of weaknesses, TL. When you look at others, you might think they're either TL good people, TL, or TL bad people, TL. You might see everything in life as either TL good thing, TL, or TL bad thing, TL. However, this binary mindset often causes confusion, self-doubt, and unnecessary mental stress. When you constantly judge everything in terms of TL good or bad, TL or TL, you may miss out on the complexity of situations, which leads to anxiety and internal conflict. Gray thinking, breaking free from black and white thinking. So how do we break free from this black and white way of thinking? The answer is gray thinking.
Yeah.
The core of gray thinking is to free yourself from simplistic judgments. It encourages you not to view things as just here, good or bad theory, but instead to take a more accepting and objective approach. It helps you move beyond extremes and embrace the complexity of the world. For example, in managing emotions, we often find ourselves dividing emotions into either theory, positive theory, or negative theory. When you're feeling down, you might instinctively criticize yourself, dear, why am I so bad? Why can't I be more positive theory? But emotions are not black and white. Everyone experiences moments of sadness, fatigue, or anxiety, and that doesn't make you a failure. All emotions are just natural responses to external stimuli. Instead of rejecting them and trying to understand why they were there and what they were trying to tell you. Gray thinking allows you to accept all emotions as they are, without rushing to label them as TR good, TR or TR bad, TRA, helping you manage your emotions more effectively and avoid unnecessary mental strain. 4 ways to apply gray thinking. Seeing yourself, no absolute strengths or weaknesses, just traits. Everyone has unique traits. These traits aren't just traits or or weaknesses tier, but 2 sides of the same coin. You might think you're sometimes stubborn, but that's also the same determination to stick to your principles. You might think you're shy or quiet, but in some situations you can also be calm and confident. Instead of labeling these traits as tier, corporate tier, accept that tier, accept them as part of who you are. Gray thinking helps your traits. Emotions, accept all emotions without judging. Emotions are part of being human. When you feel sad, anxious, or frustrated, gray thinking reminds you that emotions are neither right nor wrong. They are simply your body's natural reaction to the world around you. Instead of pushing them away, try to understand what they were telling you. This way, you can manage your emotions more effectively without getting caught up in unnecessary mental exhaustion. Understanding others, everyone has a complex inner world. Gray thinking helps you see that everyone has their own complexities. Instead of simply labeling people as pretty good tier or TRA bad tier, you begin to understand that everyone has a multifaceted personality. Whether someone seems great or ordinary, brave or weak, they are multidimensional. We all carry our own pains and vulnerabilities, and understanding this allows us to approach others with more empathy and tolerance, and making decisions embrace the gray area. See more options when making decisions. Gray thinking helps you see more possibilities. Often we're stuck in the mindset of type this or that, type stay or quit type, but gray thinking shows us that there are other options. For instance, instead of only seeing the choice of type continue type or type quit type at work, you can look at alternatives like explore a new direction, explore a new direction, or adjust your perspective. This opens up a wider range of possibilities, making it easier to find the path that truly suits you. Conclusion: growing through gray thinking. When you embrace gray thinking, you will discover that the world isn't just black and white. It's so full of endless possibilities. You'll learn to accept the complexity of yourself, others, and the world around you, and approach life's challenges with a more open and accepting mindset. You no longer have to be perfect. You no longer need to be stuck in extremes. Life is about growth and understanding, and gray thinking shows you that there's always room for improvement. By learning to see the world through gray thinking, you'll find yourself becoming more mature, more flexible, and better equipped to navigate life's uncertainties.